YouTube, what the crap's going on? HeirofCarthage here, and I am back with the match between, I think the submitter here was this Otto, and Blade Master is playing against him as Armenia, and this is in the Blade Balance mod, of course. So remember that the Cartly Axemen here are going to be slightly buffed. Blade Master mentioned that the last time he showed them. This is going to be interesting. That is a heck of a lot of Night Hunters. Or is that Wodenaz? Let's check that. I think it was Night Hunters. Maybe? No. No Night Hunters. It was all Wodenaz. Wow. So he's selling out basically against the cavalry, but with the Cartly Axemen around, this all-spear army might be in trouble. I mean, that is a heck of a lot of Wodenaz. It's 7 Wodenaz and 5 Spear Levy. And Spear Levy are pretty sturdy meat shield units. And it's 6 Scout Riders. Oh, there are Night Hunters. I did see some Night Hunters. They've deployed behind Blade Master. Now, this is interesting. The Germans here, or the Suebians, just selling out on spears. Blade Master, Persian Hoplites up front, backed up by Eastern Slingers. Potentially could have come up against Germanic Slingers, so I like that Blade Master's not really going too crazy with the Slingers, because you could end up in trouble. Horse Skirmishers, interesting pick. Persian Cav. Looks like we're seeing 4 of those, and then an Ozit Knight General again for Blade Master. Interesting to bring the Ozit Knights. These guys obviously dropped in price a little, so probably potentially a very sturdy general choice. Safe general choice. Now, the Germanic Scout Riders would do extremely good versus the Horse Skirmishers in melee or anything. Blade Master's just going to sacrifice these guys in. I don't think the Germanic Scouts should have retreated. They should have just fought that. Well, no, not with the Persian Cavalry so near. They definitely want to get away from the Persian Cavalry, but I'm thinking they're hoping the Night Hunters can now get in here. But Blade Master, I'm guessing if he hasn't seen the Night Hunters, he's going to see them soon. Persian Cavalry just wrecking in here, already up past 20 kills, 30 kills. These guys are a nightmare for light Scout Cavalry, of course. The Night Hunters do scare cavalry, I believe. Yeah, you can see that these guys are frightened by an enemy unit. They do get away. So these Night Hunters now, though, are going to have to keep away from the Armenian army, but now you're going to have a rush coming from the front from the Suebi, but it is a spear rush. Of course, it's Wodenaz spears. These guys are pretty good. I don't think they'll probably toe-to-toe with the Cartly Axemen real well. We'll see. The Wodenaz lay down a pretty decent beating, and they have a pretty nice charge. They're going to have a superior charge to the Cartly Axemen, but the Cartly Axemen probably a little bit heavier. These guys are light, and I think the Cartly Axemen are probably, yeah, they're heavy. Intercepting the Wodenaz here with the Hoplites, very nice move by Blade Master. This is going to avoid the charge on a couple of his Cartly Axe. This Persian Cavalry could easily wreck through quite a few spearmen there because of their lightweight class, and this Night Hunter is potentially ready to get wrecked as well, but it looks like Blade Master is going to play it a little bit safe here. Persian Hoplites are going to get beat down. Spear Levy meat shielding the Wodenaz spear, not a bad plan. Spear Levy over here engaged with Eastern Spearmen. They should win that. He's going to have to protect his backlines, though. This Persian Cavalry is going to wreck this Wodenaz spear. Yeah, just absolutely smashed. The Persian Cavalry did take some losses, and then popping the counter-cavalry tactics will kill just a few more of them on the way through, but he could follow up here with another one. So let's see. This Night Hunter is getting beat down by a Cartly Axeman. Bad. This Night Hunter, though, gets a rear charge into some Eastern Slingers, and then these Persian Cavalry are getting scared because of it. These Cartly Axemen are being outflanked and scared, so let's see. Is this an Ariovistus charge? It is, and they do have the boosted charge bonus. And there's Pride in effect as well. So all the AP damage going up for the Suebi units that were under the effect of that, so these Wodenaz spears are going to be particularly deadly to the cavalry right now. This ought to be interesting. If this shock cavalry survives till late game, the Suebi are going to be in big trouble, because here comes a Persian cavalry charge, very heavy shock cavalry. So it does not have trample, but it's still going to be very good on the rear charges. But here's the counter cavalry tactics again. So this Persian cavalry is going to get cut down in a hurry. Let's see what's going on over here. Cartly Axemen outflanked by a Wodenaz spear. That may not go their direction. So the Armenians facing an overwhelming Suebi spear rush here. I think the Cartly Axemen are good units, so are the Wodenaz spears. Still quite a few units on the field, though. These Germanic Scout Riders are tearing up a Persian Cavalry. Let's see, Spear Brothers. Is that a Spear Brothers? I thought there was a Night Hunter. Okay, I must have missed some of the units. There must have been Spear Brothers mixed in that front line. Wodeness spear here, 126 kills, not bad at all. Comes a spear levy to reinforce here. The Persian cavalry is kind of getting taken out of the game, and if they get taken out, Blademaster does have his Ozit Knight General. It has taken some damage though, but there's a lot of Suebi left on the field at this point. Blademaster's trying to take advantage of his slingers remaining. He can try and protect them from the Scout Riders, but if the Scout Riders split up, he's going to get to the slingers at Blademaster. So let's see. Interestingly enough, oh, I thought the Ozit Knights were going to just let these guys come. They're going to turn around, but these guys still have javelins and they're still skirmishing, so the Ozit Knights are going to get torn up. This is going to be game, set, match Suebi here. So, interesting spear rush by Suebi. I wouldn't have expected that. And honestly, had Blademaster gone with a pretty skirmishy army, it could have been challenging for the Suebi too. But he may have been worried about going heavy on a skirmishy army because of the Germanic slingers. So definitely an interesting matchup going against Suebi like this. But excellent job by the Suebi player, and definitely loving the blade balance mod. Him and Aronco have done a great job with this mod. Very happy with the results so far, and it's awesome to have mentioned this in a video and they just jump on it. I don't know that I was the one, maybe they were planning it already. I just know that I like it. I can't wait to get a chance to play in this mod myself with some of you, and like I said, keep an eye out. We're coming up on Christmas time. I'm probably going to have some time sooner or later. Maybe before then, obviously, is what I'm hoping, but I'll try and set something up to where maybe I can set up some time to play with someone that you all want to see me play against. Like maybe I can see if I can get like Maximus, Blademaster, or Lionheart, or someone else to jump in with us, and then maybe we can have another day where I just jump in with viewers. I can't promise any of this yet, but I'm working on it, and I think it would be something y'all enjoy, and I'd like to do that. I don't get to collaborate as much as I'd like to, just due to scheduling difficulty. But anyway, that was a fun match to watch. That was interesting, seeing the Suebi come in like that. So it was 2 Night Hunters, 1 Spear Brother, 4 Spear Levy, and then 7 Woden-ass Spears. Very interesting indeed. Some of the Cartly Axemen still getting kills, but just in the end getting overwhelmed here. And the Persian Cavalry getting a few good charges, but I mean, all that cavalry counter tactics and excellent bonus versus large on the Suebi units. The Scout Riders being just absolute nuisance, it looks like here too. So very interesting games. Hope you all enjoyed this one. HeirofCarthage signing off for now. I will be back with more Rome 2 online action soon.